Hola, boys and girls. Welcome to I haven't done one of these streams in a long time, so I'm a little rusty. Basically, I just wanted to take the time today to go over some stuff that has been, we've been kind of spitballing here at GameOn stuff, and I'm just going to start off by saying thank everybody. Thank you so much for coming to all tournaments and supporting us this past year and the year before. We're on season 3 of Call of Duty, kicking off Halo MCC season, so that's awesome. But we're gonna make some slight changes. One of the biggest changes, I'm looking at my giant thing of notes here. One of the biggest changes is last season we have some players that are just amazing. They win all the time. Some of the same teams were always winning all the time. So we were trying to think how to kind of balance that out and make things just a little bit more even across the board without trying to piss anybody off, basically. Now, if I'm going to read this, and if everybody absolutely hates this idea, and my Twitter blows up and everybody's just freaking out, and they're just like, hey, we definitely don't want that. Screw you, Dustin. That's a terrible idea. Then we will just get rid of it. But honestly, I don't care either way. I'm thinking of you guys when I'm doing this. So if you hate it, awesome. If you love it, great. But we're gonna try it and see how it goes. So the new rule for the GOeS, which is GameOn Esports, if you don't know what that is, if a team consists of 2 to 3 of the same players every tournament, those 2 to 3 same individuals are known as a team, as we all know. So a team of 4 or whatever. What's up, fanboy? If a team wins a tournament 3 times, they qualify for the grand finals. And I will talk about the grand finals here very shortly. Each team member would be eligible to be a team captain and receive 5 GO points. Okay, so basically what this is if your team, say you're, I don't know, Team Volume or Team Defy, say the 3 of your members and you guys win literally 3 tournaments throughout that season, after that, you can no longer team together. And you will become captains and automatically qualify for the grand finals at the end of the season. Now, it doesn't say that you can't play in our season forever. It's just saying that you cannot play with those same team members. We will then, at that point, which this hasn't happened yet this season, but if this does happen, then what's gonna happen then is GameOn will organize a draft, so to speak, and those team members will become captains and draft from the community from a list that we provide of free agents in the community they're looking to play down here at GameOn. So that's pretty much how that works. If there's any questions after all this is said and done, I'll be happy to answer it. We will be hosting a bunch of grand finals qualifying events. I don't know what those are yet. We're still working on those. But that's pretty much going to tie into the grand finals at the end of the year. But the biggest thing that I want to talk about today was the fact that I'm trying to eliminate the fact of, like last season, Defy literally won 6 games, like 6 tournaments straight. And it pushed away a lot of teams. It pushed away a lot of players. And I don't like seeing that happen, man. I want everybody to come down and have a good time. So I'm going to try to adapt this new rule and see how it goes. Once again, if there's any questions, if you guys are freaking out, it's not that bad. Like I said, this has not happened yet, but we will be keeping track of what teams win constantly. But like I said, it doesn't knock them out for they can't play for the rest of the season. It doesn't work like that. They just become a team captain and they cannot play with the players that they already qualified for the grand finals with. But they will receive 5 Go Pro points, which brings me into my next topic. Go Pro points. If you weren't here last tournament, Go Pro points. What they are is they basically, if you finish first, second, or third in the FFA 2v2 and 4v4, or all 3, or one of the 3, or whatever, you get Go Pro points. And what those Go Pro points are is they're kind of like MVP points. So if whatever player at the end of the season has Go Pro points, the most Go Pro points, your name will be displayed in a plaque down here at GameOn for all the world to see, and you'll receive a trophy to take home with you saying, hey, man, I am the best at GameOn. So that's what the GoPro points are. It's just a way to basically brag to your friends, honestly. Let's see. What else we need to talk about today? Okay, Grand Finals. Grand Finals, what we're trying to do is we're trying to have a massive tournament at the end of this season. I'm talking lots of buku money. The stuff that we're doing every month, that's awesome, fine, but I want to do something even bigger. But you have to qualify for this tournament, so I'm talking like a total of maybe 4 teams that qualify throughout the entire season. The way we're going to raise money is I want to do some fundraising events. I don't know what those are yet. I'm going to kind of spitball with my colleagues and other people, even you guys, how to raise money to put into a pot for the grand finals. We also have a donation jar down here. Weird with the camera. It's over there on the counter. Anytime you're at a tournament, you have some loose change, man. You have some, a couple extra ones, throw them in there. All that money goes towards the grand finals as well. So basically, it's just going to be money that we raise. I don't want it to come out of, a whole bunch of you guys coming out of your guys' pocket. I'm trying to avoid that by doing fundraising, but every little bit helps, guys. I know you guys want a huge payout at the end of the year as well as I do. So, it just gives you something more to strive for. Okay, so that being said, I already talked about GoPro points. I already talked about how to earn GoPro points. All right. There's been a lot of rumors out there about GameOn 2.0. Let me just lay this to rest right now. Yes, there will be a GameOn 2.0. And when I say GameOn 2.0, for those of you that don't know, basically, we're outgrowing this space. All right, like our tournaments are shoulder to shoulder in here. We have a small space. I realize that. Takes a lot of money to upgrade to a bigger space. So, I do have something in the works. It is very, very rough, but expect to hear more late next year. But I am aiming to get a bigger place, probably somewhere around the beginning to mid 2017. That's my goal. A lot of things need to happen in order for that to become a reality, but man, that is my goal. And I really don't want to talk any more about details and things because what's going on up in here is bananas, dude. You guys will flip if we can pull this off. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm sorry, that's a tease, but that's all I'm going to say about GameOn 2.0. Now, next, COD online tournaments. Last season, those of you that have played here, we did throwback tournaments like Black Ops 2. We did all the old Call of Duties and things like that. What we want to do is we don't want to do that this season. This season, what we want to do is we actually want to, do online tournaments. And a lot of you guys, I think it was like yesterday or something, you guys were like, "Oh man, it'd be really cool to do like an MLG type league." Well, I will tell you that we are going to work very hard to achieve that. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's another way to get more teams in here, to grow the community. Basically, everything you guys were talking about the other day on Twitter. How we're going to do that, I'm not quite sure yet. I definitely want to put Go points in the mix and all that stuff. But me and Endure, a.k.a. Neil, who runs the tournaments, we are probably going to have a meeting here very soon. And I want to start the first online tournament or league, so to speak, probably, I would say February, early February. So get ready for that. So you'll be able to come down to a LAN once a month, as well as play in online tournaments to earn more points for the LANs and other good stuff. So that's that. All right. Another quick topic I want to go over is we're actually almost done here. This actually was going faster than I thought. Player footage. It will be back. I know a lot of people were just like, man, it was so cool when you walked around the store and, filmed us playing and stuff. It's coming back, guys. I promise. Actually, this tournament we will be filming again. So that will be on the next episode of Game on TV that airs January 1st. So I apologize for it not being. There was just some things that we were doing with the camera, and we kind of lost track there. But don't worry, the player footage will be back with awesome music and all that good stuff. All right, that being said, I know there's only 3 of you guys in here right now. I'm actually going to upload this to YouTube so that those who could not make the stream can take a look at it and, ask me questions as well. But if any of the viewers have any questions, I'm happy to take them. I will do, fanboy. Thank you. So if there's no questions, I'm going to end the stream there. This was just a quick little informational stream, just to let you guys know what's going on, and that's about it. So anybody have any questions, concerns? If not, then I'm going to wrap it up. Okay. Well, all right, guys. I will see you guys this Saturday. And if you watch this after this Saturday, I will see you at the next tournament. So thank you so much. Thanks for supporting us, guys. And we will see you at the next LAN. Peace.